Well, I really want it. It just bothers me that I can't get it more often, you know? There are auto combos, but if you do an auto combo, you don't get as much super bar from it. So I feel like that should appease people a little bit. Yeah, Mitch's code isn't as easy as mine. Only because he has way more things that he says frequently that you could accidentally put instead. Mine, it was just totally obvious, I think. On the other hand, his, it's like, people put so many things down that I'm like, yeah, that sounds right, but it's not. Some people have included his secret word in a sentence, but he very specifically specified that his was one word, and he will not budge. Well, that does sound tough, Ryan. I certainly wouldn't want to do that. I mean, I have a little bit of an idea about the fighting game community. I've always been on the outskirts of that community. Never, you know, quite in it, but... I know people who are very into it, you know. Buy their own fighting sticks and customize them and all that stuff. And I like fighting games. I have a lot of enjoyment in them. I just very rarely decide to pick one up as something I'm serious about. I was probably pretty serious about Super Smash Bros. Melee for like a solid year. But 1 year isn't even that, like, crazy for that game. Yeah, it's actually slow if you try to go over the flagpole because you have to fall down into the flag. Oh, thanks, Kaitiana. You too. You off to go do your stream? Woo! That was really close. Lost Peace-Be. Don't click that. Don't do it. Somebody ban that. Somebody ban that person. Those are all bad. Whew. That was a close call, everyone. We're now in the popularity place where people come in here to give you viruses. That's how we know we've made it. That's a lot of kids from a previous marriage. You know, I feel like my mom is the type of person who might have. You know, Bearcat? Like, she just wants to think the best of everybody. Because I've seen that message everywhere. Although I have considered posting that exact sentence with a real picture of someone like actually just grilling a hamburger or something. Just to troll the mods. It's like, look what this grill did, and it's just like a nice thing of meat cooking. Yeah, that's really my mom. She comes in here, she hangs out. Wisecracks. You know, normal mom things. Are we Luigi again here? What are the odds? Oh, really? Really, Luigi? Come on, Luigi. You know how to do this. Oh, that was my fault, not yours. Nope, we made it. Aw, we got hurt. Luigi embarrassed you a little bit there, Bearcat. In fairness to Luigi, we got an extra berry. So this time isn't correct. The red is a lie. We have an extra hammer, bro. But we're still at least 10 to 15 seconds behind. Probably 10. I'm gonna say 10. Because we don't have to do either of the Shy Guys in this world if we get lucky. Barry is the fish that ruins all speedruns. It's kind of a meme that his name is Barry. There's also the less common Gary. Gary Goomba. Yeah, Barry is my Shang Tsung, except that he's actually in the game. You know, Mitch's Shang Tsung, he's not even really in the game. Did you know that? Shang Tsung is actually in Mortal Kombat. Ooh, wow. Ooh, double wow. Well, we hate Toby, too. Hey, we don't give Toby Flenderson a break, just because it's his job. Gotta ring him in. Nice, yeah, you gotta call those bosses by the wrong name. That'll show them. I don't know what I would call my boss. His real name is Roger. I don't think that there's much that would bother him, to be honest. Be like, Roger Rabbit. He'd be like, ha, good one, Josh. That was bad. Well, didn't mean to do that. Or that. We're pretty far behind, to be honest. Guess they just, they figure, you know, they won't see you enough for it to matter if they don't correct you. Wow. Super late. 15 per hit. Which is why you do not normally fire kill Birdo. Fire killing Birdo is basically impossible. Each egg is the equivalent of 15 fireballs. Well, Jason and Jacob are basically interchangeable. It's basically the same name. I've never had somebody not understand that I was a Josh, like, you know? Sometimes people want to give you the wrong name. Never had that. Like, everyone just looks at me and goes, "Yep, that sounds about right." That's gotta be awkward. Did you ever tell the bus driver, or did you just kind of let them do it? I did have a very small period in high school where I had some people who wanted to call me Bruce, because that was my middle name. They just thought it was funny. We made it. It's true. My name is not hard to find. I'm pretty sure you get my name immediately if you ever donate to me on Streamlabs anyways, so anyone could just pay like $2 and get my name. Talk about a deal, right? Oh, it's the first time today we've gotten in here without taking or being just Big Mario. Ooh, an Andrew. I don't want to be an Andrew. That would upset me. I like my name, I guess. I would go by T-Bone, you know, briefly. If only for the Seinfeld reference, you know. People giving away my credit card number again. Can't believe people guessed it was all 9s. I go by Josh, not Joshua. Which is why my sister calls me Ua. She says she calls me by the forgotten half of the name. We're losing time. No, you don't! I like the way he just, like, gets popped. Hey, we saved some time. That time is savable in World 4. FYI. It's also a song title, Chorton. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, I like that clip at the end. It just makes me happy. So it's something that my sister would say out loud and not be ironic about it. Aww, we hit the pipe? That's a weird slowdown. You got duck slide. Loses frames, not like real time, but you lose frames. I want to experiment with this level. I think there's a way to save a little time at the beginning by getting early P speed. Because the task can get P speed just straight running to the right at the very beginning, but you only have like 1 or 2 frames to jump before you run straight into that dry bones. But I'm thinking if I like just delay running for like the first couple frames of the thing, the dry bones is walking away, so you'd have more room to do the to make the attempt, you know? Well, I can only imagine how Google pronounces it. Alright, here we go. Whee! And we get our first penguin suit. Love the penguin suit. Can't pretend it don't. You actually can't fail this this boo fight. It's impossible. It just resets the fight every time you fall. Yeah, the penguin suit basically made the frog suit good for Mario 3. It's now it's the best item in the game. Like, you always get the penguin suit if you can. If you can't get the penguin suit, you get the boomerang suit. That's the second highest in priority. If you can't get the boomerang suit, you get the fire flower. That's the order you want them in. Four. Got it. That's a little bit of a difficult stretch of running. It's not terrible. Like, I've gotten pretty used to it. A lot of people just can't, they have trouble doing duck jumps in this game because you have to be holding down so specifically. Like, you can't be holding forward and down because the NES doesn't know how to recognize 2 inputs at once. Got him. That's extremely hard to do, to get that that early kill. Because if you do it too early, the dry bones, you land on top of the dry bones instead of actually getting him to come out far enough to kick. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I've actually gotten worse at solving Rubik's Cubes as I got older. That was awkward. Works though. As you can see, my mom can. So that's something. If my mom can, then genetically that means I can. That's how genetics work, right? Don't correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to know. Under 50 seconds, that's not something I can do. I don't know the algorithm for doing a Rubik's Cube. I just like to sit down and think about it. And take about an hour. You know. The real way people that do Rubik's Cubes, not this newfangled way people do it where they've solved it. You actually can do 2 inputs at once, but only the task can. Only tasks can. The game is technically programmed to accept the inputs, which is weird. We got a gold split. That calls for a celebration. A beer. Gotta wait till you're falling to jump off this guy. Some people mess that up. If you jump while you're going up, you don't jump very high off of him. I do need a tiny fridge in here. That'd be so nice. Nope. Boop. Midair. The easiest midair in any Mario ever. I had a mini fridge. Somebody stole it. Yoshi's actually incredibly useful in this game, cab audio, because when you go through a pipe, there's no animation for Yoshi going in, so it just cuts out the cutscene. Come on. Those long movements are actually bad. I think Tiffany stole it. Or Purple Explosions, as you guys know her. Yeah, that was faster than normal. Usually we do that a little more carefully. This time I went rogue. You can find it on GitHub. The source code is on GitHub. I've been studying it because I want to make a new magic, what is it? Or not magic, Mario 3 workshop, but make it use Southbird's code instead of the regular Mario 3 disassembly. Alright, we're not going for the special one unless we get the clip here, which we didn't, so we'll just do it the regular way. Whoop. Nope. Southbird's Mario 3Mix stuff is in there too. Just Google it. It's right there. It's really easy to find. Mario 3Mix GitHub. We want to get hit there. I'm not even joking. That's part of the run. Yeah, that clip is funny because you literally don't work for it. Like, the ceiling comes down and you just get shoved through it. Against your will. And that clip is just the easiest one in the game, other than that. So, World 4 has 2 super easy clips. Later, Cab. Sort of. Hopefully you keep listening, since you're just looking at code. Scary level. You don't have a mushroom, so... Alright, let's go for the fast... Alright, fast rhino kill. That's as fast as you can do it. Aw, later, Dan Shapiro. I'll miss you. think it speeds it up a little bit if you clear out the guys that are already there. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, the lag is real in a lot of these levels, actually. Alright, we're actually doing okay, so I'll go ahead and get the safety leaf. I don't like getting the safety leaf, but it's certainly better than getting hit by the spike and not getting the penguin suit in here. And I'm getting way better at it. Yeah, that guy's tail has no hitbox. It always makes me laugh, too. I see y'all chuckling. The poor man's misfortune. I didn't think I was gonna jump on his head. Going for it. Okay, we got it. It's a little hard. Alright, we got a minute to do the last level. That's doable. With the P-speed strats. You notice that I used those P-speed strats in the randomizer tournament as well. I'm the only one doing them. Because nobody else has played 3Mix. Except for Mitch. Mitch has played 3Mix. So that's actually super easy to do. You just spit it. You just stick your tongue out early. The tongue is out for a really long period of time, so if you stick it out while rising up under him, you're gonna get it most of the time. Ooh, it's close. Are we on pace? Are we on pace? Green! That's a real green, too. Sometimes greens are fake. I don't have to tell you that. Gotta duck under the third duck, because for some reason, it's in a different position than the rest. Not even joking, that's a real thing. A lot of lag here normally, but if you use a star and you break all the fireballs, you can lower it a bit. No! Oh well. That's stressful. I'm not as good at mashing as Mitch is. If I was as good as him, that would be different. Okay. You go faster if you're moving left and right while you jump here. Don't ever just try to jump up. Those guys have really weird hitboxes, so it's easier to just actually hit them than to try and avoid them sometimes. I don't know if being a drummer makes things easier. That's like really big movements. That's a good point. That does work in real quicksand, doesn't it? Saw Ryan getting really frustrated with that one night. Yeah, we haven't gotten a ghost skip in a really long time. I got worse at it. Like, I don't know how, but I got worse at it. I was better at it for a while when I switched over to the CRT television, but then I got worse at it again. Alright, cute Luigi. Just sitting there being cool. Going sick percent. That doesn't sound like a real percentage. Scary level. We've been getting a weird pattern with the sun lately where he's like more in the middle than normal. I think it's a little bit harder. Alright, that was pretty good. We can take a hit there, because we have plenty of time to beef ourselves back up. But even if we didn't beef ourselves back up, we're using a penguin suit from our inventory in 6-1. So you don't have to worry about your size. And you can't fire kill the snake. Little bit of a high jump there. That was probably unnecessary. Yeah, I used to get the fire flower there because it was like, well, I might as well be full powered, but then I remembered it's like, it's basically pointless. You're just using a power up in the next stage. Ooh, that was weird. Grave mistake, really. We're ahead of schedule, though. Like, that's a big time save. Another gold split. We got this weird super slow piece beat again. I don't know what happens that gives you that. Well, I know we couldn't keep it perfect. That was a really good run, though. That was very fast. Keeping P speed in that one pipe was uncommon. But here we can do a fast grab. In the PB, we tried an experimental version of the crab fight that didn't work out for us, so we're just gonna do safe crab fight here. And safe crab fight yielded us a nice little victory. We lost P-Speed. That was weird. Oh, thank you, Cab Audio. Experimental Crabs is doing it with the ice suit. It's faster, I swear. It's just harder. Under the duck. Under the hammer. Oh man, we might not keep P-Speed. Oh, we did. Well, you can't win them all. It's faster. Kept our P-Speed. That's neat. Nice Scout. Yeah, I love puns. Big fan. It's probably one of the reasons I like Carl Sagan 42 so much. It's just for the puns, really. I like the ones that really hurt. Like, you're really upset that the person gave out the pun, but then you, like, really appreciate it later. Like, wow. Ouch. Ah. In that order. That's very hard. That P-Speed is not easy. You can actually scroll over this crab fight if you get the crab in the bottom right corner. I don't know if you've ever seen Mitch scroll over a Hammer Bro fight before, but it's the same principle. I like Kanga's elephant jokes. Those are pretty awesome. You guys ever hear elephant jokes? This is a really long level, so now's a good time for some donations or elephant jokes to be read. Aw, Ryan. Yep, that got me. Filipino Plaza? Is that what we're talking about? Ooh. Hey guys. Whee! What up, Chris? It's good to see you, buddy. You can't really cut too much close in this level. You can go into that pipe too soon and crush yourself. That's kind of a shame. It's a possibility. Oh, we didn't keep P-Speed. You can never keep P-Speed there. Alright, here we go, guys. We didn't do it. I went for the skip. It's a very difficult skip. Got scared. At least I've gotten faster at doing that level the normal way. So when we don't get the skip, it's not so detrimental. Haha. It is pretty chill. I like the effort, guys. You guys are really making me proud. First try. It's a scary part of the run, guys. It's extraordinarily scary. You only have one leaf in there. Oh god, not this again. I've done this before. I've never done that before. That first thing led to that. Just threw off the entire rhythm. That's okay, there's another fire flower here. It's just, makes me a little unhappy. Emotionally. What? We can do that, like, a million times in a row, have no problems. Last time we do it. So this little crab is gonna fall here anyways, so you actually don't lose much time getting that flower because you have to wait for that. Thanks for the follow, X buddy. Ooh! I almost made a grave mistake. Luckily, it was just a mistake, like a regular mistake that a person would make. Whew! I'm not on fire, but Mario sure is. Here we're gonna make the boss kill himself because we're really cynical like that. We're not good people. I hate it when that happens. Entering the pipe too quickly and dying. We may have lost time there. Not a lot. Can't tell. Nope. We actually... Gold again! The sweetest of Mama Jammas. Now that's one of the few things that was not fixed. These can't be gold by a lot, by the way. There's like no way. They're like golds by seconds or nanoseconds. Never complain about one of those though. Go, Lod! better to just wait there. Yeah, the gravity goes up and down because this is the world that's based off of Super Mario Galaxy. Galaxy. It's a good thing I jumped there just in case. Got the early P-speed there. That was nice. Ha! Ryan! Killing me, buddy. Spacing you out. Sweet. A little bit of time save there. We didn't have the fire flower in our PB, so... Ha! Kanga joining in. You guys are nuts. Nuts, I tell you. You guys are gonna kill me. I'm gonna be, like, sitting here trying to do the run for you guys. Then I'm gonna start laughing too hard. Uh-oh. That's a hard P-speed to keep, guys. Very difficult. You gotta get around those fire bits. Oh, he keeps going. Takes a very special person to keep P-speed in this level. I didn't do it, unfortunately. Heh, just notice. That was awkward. Oh, I should duck jump there. Give me a little more leeway. Tunnel. I don't know if you can tunnel like that. Crazy. Uh-oh. Good recovery, Javelin. Stop it. This level trips up a lot of people just because it's hard to know which way is actually the fastest. It's that way. My ears are getting red. It's nuts. I don't know how to handle all these puns. They're doing puns of damage to me. If you know what I mean. I'm also getting nervous. My time is decent, so I'm starting to feel like the pressure's really starting to stack up. I wish there was a faster way to do these stairs. Oh my god. Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Can we keep it? We kept it! Keeping that P-speed is weird too. Oh man. You're right, there is a ton of pressure at the center of the Earth. But you know what, I think that's kind of the point. I've never kept P-speed there. Not that long. Go in! Stop it! Freaking Luigi. I just realized we were Luigi. Or I was just reminded of the fact that we were Luigi again. Whew! I need everyone to give me their energy right now. I'm gonna form the Spirit Bomb. You don't have to sanitize it. I'm not a germaphobe. It doesn't mean I don't want a better world record, jeez. You don't have to be weird about it. That took a lot of practice. And this is that level that nobody does in vanilla runs. So having a boomerang here would make it slightly faster, but there wasn't really any other way that we could get, unfortunately. I wish there were. This is the regular World 7 airship from Mario 3, except that we're below it. Like, if you look up there, it's the regular airship. Like, you're gonna see the power up here that you can normally get on the World 7 airship, but if you went any further down, you would die. Here, it's just floating low to the ground. And it's got flamethrowers on both sides for some reason. And that power-up's not normally there because, you know, normally we're not under the thing. If we keep our fire flower, it's actually pretty nice because we can save some menuing in 8-1. 8-1 is a level that we want a fire flower for. Trust me on that. You want a fire flower in 8-1. It's exactly like 8-1 and 8-2 from Mario 1 put together, which is terrifying because those are hard stuff. Moldy Train, how's it going, buddy? Oh, giving me that hosty. We're doing really well tonight, Moldy Train. Oh, got hit there. It's okay. We'll just use our extra fire flower. Yep, the airships are not auto-scrollers. Another gold split! What the hey? Absolute madness. Don't mind me. Here we go. It's the hardest stage, probably, in the game. Ooh! That was bad. It's not as big of a time loss as people think, though. It's just that this part here it's really easy to take damage. We do the rat fight for the safety, not for the time save. Yeah, we would normally be regular Big Mario at the end of that anyways. Is that RNGesus, Moldy Train? I hope that's RNGesus, because that's who I need right now. Although there's not much RNG left to this run, to be honest. Most of the run is, if I mess up, it's me. It's my fault. Yep, it's tough to get me to focus. I'm just so interested in what you guys have to say. You know, you're all so interesting and cool. Kanga never gave me the elephant jokes I was looking for. Go ahead and take this here. Aw, poor Ryan. What up, Gadian? Yeah, these gold splits are real, too. Like, this is a pretty decent run at the moment. berries. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on. We just have to get a power-up. It's best to, like, just run into that wall and then turn around. Nice. Perfect. Oh, Kanga. That got me. I'm broke. Oh no! Whew! Eat it! Back to the Legos! Back to the legs again. Alright, there's a flying Goomba here that's really shifty. We got him. We got him. We don't like that Goomba. He drops those little guys that make you heavy, and when he does that, you can't make the jump to the next Lego. It's impossible. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. I got crushed here last time I was on a good run, so we're gonna let that go by a little bit. You know, we're not gonna get greedy on it. We're not gonna get greedy. Good level, good level. We practiced that a lot. A lot of these levels, even the small ones, they take a lot of practice to get, like, really good at. So I'm telling you, if you're a new runner to this, do not be discouraged if you think you're going slow. You look at my first time in this, it is 4 hours. That's the first one I submitted to speedrun.com. You can go there and watch the run in my obsolete runs. I think Bearcat was here. I think she was here for that. Got him! No spinies. I don't like spinies. Oh, spiny. No lag, though. That's the important part. Yeah, I think luck-wise, Kanga and Bearcat have to be here for me to do well. That just seems to be the standard at the moment. I don't know if that's a hard and fast rule or not, but it seems pretty consistent. My mom, too. She's always here. Sorry, Mom. You're a given, you know? Oh, jeez. Everyone knows you're here. Some sort of weird animal combination. Never had P-Speed in this room before, and it hurt me. Alright, we'll wait for the 2 fireballs. Gonna make sure we take care of this. Oh my Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Just in case. Take the, safe way. That's it. Say hello to the new world record in Mario 3 Mix.